the valve in the finals. Unfortunately, didn't get all the way, but she put up a fight. So I know the potential is there. So we are back fighting again, trying to get it back on the road, back on track. Hopefully make it July 1st, North versus South, right? So they came up with this whole race that anybody that's been in the game long enough has always spoken about what the South has and what the North has. West Coast is also in that conversation. Never forget about the West Coast. But the closest cars to each other would be North versus South, right? So this is actually going to happen. This is really going to happen. That is a goal, to get this thing there. Parts are starting to come in, motors coming out. Thankfully, the transmission's good. I don't got to worry about that. Got clutch and train. Today's mission is trying to prep this thing for a cage. So I wanted to get the shock towers reinforced, so there should be short chromoly bars going to the tower from the frame rail down here up to here somewhere. I see people, at least pro level cars too, I think they do it for space, but they go from the frame rail to the outer section of the shock tower, then they cut into the shock tower, they weld chromoly piping down the outer edge of the shock tower, and then they go through the firewall and into their cage, which usually has, well, has to have a crossbar going pretty much under the dash. I'll be doing a 6-point cage. So engine part just slowly getting there. Shout out to AA Performance for the machine shop service on the new block and cleaning. Old stuff is stacked up back there, but yeah, parts are starting to come in. Head's pretty much ready to go. It's all the stuff off the old motor. Crank is a little iffy. I think I might have another one locked in already. Wanted to get this one polished. I still will, just to keep it spare, because it is straight and the journals are good. None of the bearings got hurt or nothing like that. So yeah, it just needs a polish. As you can see, they're a little cloudy. You don't got that mirror finish anymore. Rods are ready to go. Pistons got to come off. update. Crazy 48 hours. Building motor, putting motor in, getting car running. We have made it to Hobby. We're here. Cisco's on first. I'll be getting on after. Car's running, man. Started on E85. Sounds good. Gonna get on the dyno tonight with some numbers. Hopefully break even with what it's been making for a while now. It's usually the sweet spot. I like that number. Car runs good with that number. Yeah, just hectic. A lot of work put in, a lot of hours put in, no sleep, but we made it. We're a week away from Rockingham, 5 days away actually. It's Sunday today. The event is on July 1st, about five days and change away. Yeah, making it happen, bro. We're gonna keep grinding. Shout out to Hobby Tune, shout out to Nikki, shout out to Tony, Cisco Auto Transport, Trav, Pablo, Nando, all the guys, man. John was down there helping me out. Appreciate it. Car's here, man. It sounds good. It's healthy. It's about a day's worth from finishing up the motor, the green, the cams, putting the accessories on it, dropping it down, getting the transmission on and all that. Yeah, we're here. Stay tuned. Recap, I guess, from the event. It went well. We had a fuel pump die out the day before loading up, or 2 days, I forgot. Had a pump seize, and MNZ was ready to supply the next one immediately. So appreciate the help on that. Stocky Auto Works for taking it up to North Carolina. Unfortunately, he had issues with his car, so he went up there just to support pretty much. Yeah, I got the new pump on there and started right up and was able to make a test pass Friday night, test night, and personal best on everything. I've never had a real slip to show a quarter mile or anything like that. I've had draggies to the 8th, but never 1320 slips, so it was real cool that they were handing out slips. I wasn't expecting that, but then I saw the number and it was like, damn, this thing's it's working. The 60-foot is working. It stayed straight, didn't fight me. The next day, unfortunately, I had a traction bar kind of loosen up on me on the left side and got some wheel hop in the burnout. And I knew something was going on, but it's too late at that point. Not like you could get out and adjust or look for anything. Just got to make a pass. And like I said, still not enough either way versus Sean K20. Yeah, next event, maybe, well, not maybe, it should be Orlando in September. It will be Orlando in September. Before then, there's no preps going on in South Carolina. There's no preps going on here in Florida, Immokalee. I don't know if Clearwater's gonna do something on the West Coast. But yeah, we got time to sort little things out.